let's segue to Isaiah Hartenstein. I think that in the days leading up to this deal, I know that the expectation with the market was that Hartenstein was going to get an offer, multiple offers, where it was just going to be like really big money from a cap space teams, and it was going to be something that really made it tough for the Knicks to retain him, because the Knicks are limited to offering him $16 million and change in the first year of his deal. So the read on that market was that those big offers were coming for Hartenstein, making it unlikely that he would re-sign with the Knicks. I don't see anything that happened in the Bridges trade that would change that, because you're looking at a Nets team that's going to re-sign Nick Claxton, and so that wouldn't impact Hartenstein at all. So based on that, I still would expect those big offers to come. And, I don't think, if the numbers come in at a significant area where I expect them to, 25 or so, whatever it is, nobody would fault Hartenstein for taking the money, because it's going to be so much more than what the Knicks can give him. But Steve, what is your read on Isaiah? And if the Knicks lose him, what's the pivot?
Well, I think two things with Isaiah. One, I think he proved his value here and is an important piece of what they do. And I kind of just always go back to this little friends and family thing the Knicks have going. Is there a way with the CAA connections and stuff that there's a wink deal in the works where you get him back for another year, and next year you have his full bird rights? I don't know that would happen, and I'm sure that no one will ever confess that it could. But to me, that's the way. The other thing, I've thought Oklahoma City is a perfect fit for him for months now. The way he plays, the way they play, what they could offer him. But it's also not the way Sam Presti usually does business, handing out $20 million contract to a guy like Isaiah Hartenstein. So I guess it's still alive that he's here, and I'd leave it to smarter minds, Brock Aller and Leon Rose, to figure out the cap permutations to make it happen. But I do think he's an important part of what they do here. And as I said before, I think he probably, as much as they love and treasure the rebounding and defense of Robinson, I think his fit offensively with Brunson, and look, everything is based around Brunson now. It just worked with him in the lineup. So I think there's going to be an effort to keep him. I don't know if it can happen. And the guy you mentioned, is the one guy I saw in the draft where I think I have him going 12 or 13 in my mock draft, which again, who has no idea? I have no idea where anybody's going. But if he's there, he is that fit. He's a guy who's athletic and can shoot threes. So I think that's the sort of guy that would be a dream scenario for them.
I've never heard a better plug for a Newsday subscription pitch than check out my.
The headline is a mockery. We have no idea.
But nobody knows. Yeah, no, nobody knows. So I'm just joking around. But Mike Woodson, coach at IU, coached where, so I'm sure the Knicks have plenty of intel there.